Okay, we're going to try another league here with the same list. I'm not sure if I'm going to upload the previous league, but yeah, we've got Aether Vial and Merfolk Trickster, and of course we're on the play and we designated Lurrus. I don't think we actually have any cards that care about the Atlantis entity, so that's good to know. Normally I'm tempted to play Darkslick Shores first, but given that we both have Aether Vial to play out the Trickster later, and that we don't have double blue to play Trickster out of hand, we may want to attack with Darkslick Shores. It seems unlikely, but okay. Okay, so here's the sitch. Okay, I'm not so sure I want to use my Dismember on this Weathered Wayfarer, and I don't actually think I'm boxed into having to play the land just yet. So, believe it or not, I'm going to purposely miss a land drop here and not let them get an activation off of Weathered Wayfarer. If we need to kill it later on, then that's fine. But if we let them get ahead on land drops, then they'll never pull ahead. Of course, they already do get to pull ahead on land drops, but we're still pulling ahead with the Aether Vials, so they didn't exactly steal the play. Weathered Wayfarer, I think, a very underrated white card. Yeah, they're holding up. See, because of Aether Vial, though, we don't necessarily need to make land drops. It can help, though, because obviously we can't drop Lurrus without making land drops. Okay. So what I could do if I want to start making land drops is I could Trickster the Wayfarer and then Dismember it. And I think I will. Yeah, I think I will. I mean, we effectively got them to miss a land drop. Yeah. And we can even avoid losing a life this way. So, I don't know. I feel good about that. It's not perfect, but you know, we do want to get to 3 mana for a force of negation. We may want to just put Lurrus to hand, though. Well, we've still got Lord of Atlantis. Yeah, I'm gonna take this up. Take this up. Oh, right on time. Alright, let's put Lurrus to hand. Let's drop Mishra's Bauble. Start looking at opponent's library. Oh, I guess we can't. So we have to look at our library. Let's get Lurrus in play. Buy this back. Oh. Buy this back. Do this again, because we have more options for force of negation. No reason to. Oh, actually, I forgot. It's protection. I'm so used to playing. Oh, geez. I'm so used to playing mono red decks that I forgot we can totally attack into Uriok Champion with the blue creature. But anyway, hopefully it won't make that big of a difference. Alright, so they're going to get ahead on a land from this. So, you know, so it goes. Alright, well, I don't think I need to play the next land. And hopefully we can keep, you know, pulling ahead with the Mishra's Bauble recursion. Alright, let's keep digging this out. Got another Darkslick Shores coming. Yeah, I mean, I guess I will attack. And I might even attack with the Lord, because Because, I mean, if they want to double block, I think I'm fine with that, to be honest. Kind of worried about shenanigans, so I don't need to, like, overdo it, maybe. They have an interesting land catch-up kind of theme. I kind of like it, though. These type of cards are a unique and potentially powerful way for white to get card advantage. Ranger Captain of Eos. Alright. Got a feeling Walking Ballista is going to make an appearance here. Oh. That's a lot less menacing. But it is a powerful card, to be sure. I wonder what's going on here. There's got to be something more powerful than just these weenies. I can start making land drops here because, yeah. Alrighty. Let's keep the... We could get the Mishra's Bauble first for more information, but considering that we may want to buy back a Lord, I don't think we can actually with this mana if we're going to attack. Alright, so we'll just do this first. See what we're dealing with next turn. We got a Mishra's Bauble coming up. No reason to attack to Lurrus. It can easily get blocked by a React Champion anyway. Alright. They can take down one of my Lords, but I can take down these two, which I think I will. I've taken a lot of damage from the other ones. Alright. And we can just buy this back next turn anyway, so it doesn't really bother me that much. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I see, they're holding priority. Nice, I see. Unlike Knight of the White Orchid, you can get any land you want. Well, we know partly what their devotion theme is. Alrighty. I think we're gonna flashback the Master. Yeah, let's get this show on the road. Alright. Just didn't have any answers to Lurrus. I mean, that's what happens sometimes. Lurrus just goes nuts, as they say. I don't know that we need Spreading Seas, but they don't have islands. Could be good against Nykthos, but it's legendary, so they could backfire. Dismember seemed helpful. Of course, Negation seemed like it did basically nothing, but I don't know. Might not be getting a full picture. I mean, how many 1-drops did they realistically play other than Weather Wayfarer? That was about it. Presumably they got Path to Exile somewhere in their deck. Weathered Wayfarer is an annoying card, though. So having more de facto answers to it, and actually Thraben Inspector too, and they got Ranger Captor of Eos. You know what? I'm gonna play Chalice. Maybe I don't need all 4. I don't think I need all 4. Maybe I'll play 2 Spreading Seas for Island Walk and 2 Chalice for Weather Wayfarer shenanigans. I don't know if I need Trickster though, to be honest. So, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna play all 4 Spreading Seas and 2 Chalice and 2 Trickster. Maybe do I need all 4? Maybe I could play all 4 Chalices. I have a way to discard them. Yeah, I think 2 Chalices is probably going to be fine. Maybe 2 Tricksters. I'll play 2 Spreading Seas, 2 Tricksters. I mean 4 Tricksters. Alright. I think this seems reasonable to me. I like the repeals, just board control and... yeah. This is the first time, I think, in a long time I've brought in a 2-2 split with cards that aren't 2 ofs or less. But just kind of made sense to me. I don't particularly need Spreading Seas or Chalices and multiples in this particular matchup. Alright, let's mulligan this, no lands. Alright, let's mulligan this, no lands. Alright, this has lands. Let's keep. Probably Merfolk Trickster is the weaker link here. And Repeal could be good, but I think I need the mana more. No, you know what? Let's put back the Merfolk paradoxically. We're gonna have targets for Repeal. First one is Strand. Of course, as it turns out, we draw land. We could have put a land to the bottom if we would have known this, but you know, so be it. Alrighty. I'm feeling this is like a mono-white Heliod deck. Alrighty. Well, that would be kind of nice to have a Merfolk, but hey, what can you do? That is definitely a reason to keep 1 Merfolk in your hand. Nah, this is not the type of card we want to repeal. Alright, so no repeal for us. Alright, well, hey, better late than never, right? I was a little worried they might have Mana Tithe for a second. Alright, they get to draw a card. Fair enough. Let's draw a card ourselves. Yeah, let's hold up Dismember. Probably block Auriok Champion if they attack. I have to imagine this is some type of important part of their strategy. Thaven Spectre, not so much. I'm not exactly sure what they're on, but I'm guessing they're playing some type of mono-white Heliod deck. Because Auriok Champion really synergizes super well with Heliod. This is an awesome sideboard card, but in the main deck, it doesn't exactly do a lot unless the opponent is on. I mean, unless you're playing Heliod. I think the White Orchid's okay too, but it's really at its best when you can go grab a land. Oof. Walking Ballist. What I could do with Walking Ballista is I could end of turn Trickster it and then Dismember it. Because they're probably not going to sacrifice it in response. Alright, I think I'll take. Now the question is, do I want to Dismember the Knight of the White Orchid? And I think I may want to, because this thing is going to actually deal a ton of damage to me, and that's not good. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to do that plan I mentioned. I I could attack with Silvergill, because I mean, I don't necessarily see myself blocking. Yeah, if they attack with Champion, I could Trickster the Ballista, then block the Champion. Yeah, I'll attack. I'm actually perfectly fine with either of these blocks, especially since I can buy this back later with Lurrus, in theory. Because Lurrus actually, man, makes like trading so much better, even when I don't have Mishra's Bauble. Alrighty. What the frick is this? Ooh, I can gain a lot of life. Okay, suddenly, Force of Negation doesn't look so bad, because that's a very powerful card. I still have Deprive somewhere in the deck, and I could return it to their hand, so there is that. Alright, but I'm going to do the Trickster trick I mentioned. If they want to sacrifice this in response and kill my Silvergill, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, let's just deal with this while. Yeah. Yeah, I could cycle Fetid Pools, but considering I don't have Aether Vial, I think I'll take every... yeah, I'll just attack all out. Again, trading becomes just a lot better with Lurrus waiting in the wings. It's a lot of damage. So they could use their entire next turn to manifest the top card of the library. They could. They would gain a lot. They would gain a decent amount of life. Okay, that's good too. MIT. So I can actually play Lurrus. I mean, put Lurrus to hand and play it. I'm definitely going to attack for sure. Maybe I'll hold Trickster back. I'm actually in kind of danger here. I don't think they're gonna. Yeah. Play out Lurrus. And, you know, maybe they got Path, but we are one Mishra's Bauble away from being able to do good work. Yep, and there's Heliod, just like we suspected. Had to be a Heliod deck, of course. We can repeal the champion at least, but I think we can take one hit. Alright. Aether Vial. Yeah, at least we got pretty good chumps. I don't know why we're so far behind the clock for some reason. Yeah, I mean, definitely. Okay, well, we get some card advantage going with Silvergill Adept. That's cool. So, here's what I think we're going to do. We are going to... I think Mutavault is pretty free. Problem is we don't want them to kill Mutavault. We want them to kill these so we can buy them back. So I'm going to use Mutavault to block Heliod. And I'm not actually... But I don't actually have any intention of letting Heliod... Well, I'm going to return Heliod to their hand. So I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this. And the hope is they give both their creatures lifelink. so it slows them down. Or okay, they can manifest too. Alright, that works too. In this case, I forgot I can actually... Yeah, I'm just going to turn Heliod to their hand. It doesn't make a difference, I think, that it gained another life. I mean that they gain one counter. Yeah, same thing. Same result. Yay, and I get to start getting value, which is always nice. Alright. Let's get this guy out of here. Nice infinite value here from now on. It's pretty nice. I don't think that's that great in multiples. So I think I can play Lord of Atlantis. And I know I lose some bluff potential, but I'm going to play out Darkslick. I guess I should have waited till I attacked first. If I attacked. I don't know if I want to attack, though. I think I'm going to attack. I think if the game goes long, we're pretty favored anyway, so... If I would have known I'd have that, I might have done things a little differently. What do I say here? Yeah, Heliod, that's to be expected. At least we took one champion down. Two of these was a little rough. Well, that doesn't exactly give them life yet, which is good. Okay. So all we need is another Dismember, and we already used two. That is kind of a problem, but hey, what can you do? Ooh, that's good. I think I just want to keep digging deeper into my library. Okay, that was a really long pause. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this in or not. Yeah, I think I definitely have to counter this. Yeah, this is going to get pretty nutty pretty quickly, so I think I'll return this. I can cycle this into the turn. So let's see. It's their move. Yeah, it's a good reasonable move. I think I'm gonna return Uriac. No, I think I gotta return Heliod at some point. There's just no way around that, I think. I don't want to put the Merfolk into play just yet. I'm gonna play this. And yeah, I think my play is I have to try to return Heliod. They did blow through another one. I don't necessarily think there's a ton they can do with their mana. That's fine. Alright, well, they might run me out of basics, but I think we could function just fine with 6 lands. I wonder what they plan to do with all that mana. Thankfully we do have Deprive in the quiver. Alright, let's try to get Heliod back from whence it came. Alright, now let's get some more beaters in play. And, you know, this could be a mistake, but I'm going to take this opportunity to cycle this. Just gotta, in a way, take the opportunities where I can. I'm going to get to untap. Okay, this could help, and I think I have to go after a basic. Oh, the problem is, though, is it can... So I think I'm going to actually go after Weathered Wayfarer. I think I'm going to do this first. Maybe I'm going to... Yeah, I'll see what the top card of their library is. Border Post. Yeah, I'm going to go after Weathered Wayfarer because I just don't want some type of shenanigan where this can... Yeah, I'll just do this because the Mutavault's a goner anyway, so I might as well just do that. Alright. So I will go after this because it's just a little less vulnerable to the Legend Rule or to I don't know, Legend Rule mostly, I guess. And this, I think, puts us in a pretty reasonable position. They can kill us next turn. Is it lethal? I think it was lethal. Sweet. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry for that long pause. I don't know if I'm gonna just put this in there. I had an important call. I don't actually think I was playing, like, you know, as good as I could have. But anyway, I mean, not like, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, just had to talk for a bit with somebody important. But all right.